Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. This reading is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron. Aquarius, this is going to be a love reading. So I'm going to go through what we have on the table and then I'm going to clarify as needed. Aquarius, I see that you have a person here coming in for you in love who you've dealt with in the past. This is someone who either rejected you in the past or who you rejected in the past. I do see here that there was a previous interaction with this person. And I do believe that I get more strongly, it'll be different for some of you, but I do get that most of you were rejected, like the majority of you that I'm reading for were rejected by this person, not the other way around. But the energies could be flipped. So feel free to leave a comment if it's in the reverse, and or just flip it as you're listening to the reading. But I do get here that someone in the connection was rejected by the other person a while back. So someone was left out in the cold, someone was rejected, things did not move forward toward commitment. Someone may have been afraid of commitment, and this is why they likely rejected the other person. There could have been like a third party involved, or a desire for, a desire for the freedom to be able to still date other people, etc. One or the other of you may have had a hesitation when it comes to commitment. So in the past, you've likely already dated this person in the past and things didn't get very far because one of you wanted commitment and the other did not. So that's who's coming in for you in love. This person is coming back around, and it looks like this time they want to move quickly. With the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords energy, this person likely reached out to you already, or they're going to be reaching out to you very soon here, Aquarius. You may receive a text message or a phone call from them, but they're definitely wanting to move in very quickly. You got the Knight of Dragonflies and the Knight of Swords, so it's a very fast-moving energy. With the King of Moths here, I also see that this time around, this person is very decisive and action-oriented. So they very much want to move fast and to move decisively towards you, Aquarius. This person, again, that they likely held back in the past. So they likely held back in the past. They weren't willing to let go of their freedom because they weren't sure what they truly wanted. So I do believe that they were tempted either by a third party or by their own like fear of commitment to walk away. And so that caused them, with the Hangman here, that caused them some indecision or hesitation. And I do believe they have good intentions, so they didn't want to hurt you or string you along, so they may have ended things. And again, feel free to flip the energies if you're the one who ended things and didn't want to commit in the past, etc. But I do get here that for the majority of you, it's the other way around. So this person is coming back in here, Aquarius, and I don't know exactly what changed that caused them to feel so decisive now as opposed to in the past, but I do see that they're going to come in here with an offer, a romantic offer. So they do want to connect romantically. Once again, they're not just trying to be your friend. I think they're going to share their feelings with you. They're going to share how they feel about you, and they're going to do that very openly and honestly. You may have to travel some distance to connect with this person. You may have to, Some of you may have to drive a far distance, or you may have to take a flight to see this person. I do get that it's worth the trip. If you're thinking about this, it is going to be a worthwhile trip. Like, you would have a lot of fun if you do go, if you decide to go, but it is up to you. There has been an ending. There has been an ending in the past between you and this person. The ending, like, this connection disconnected probably at least a year ago, like quite some time ago for the majority of you. Could be different for some of you, but I do get here with Temperance that, you know, the ending may have happened like around a year ago, in that, again, there may have been in the background some third-party energy involved, just not being ready just yet to give up their freedom, etc. And so if this is resonating with you, Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and get some clarification for you on why this person may be coming back in now, as opposed to like I don't know what's changed. So I guess I want to see what changed now, that what made them want to come back in at this moment. All right, Spirit, please show me. Please show me what changed. What caused this person to want to come back in now? Okay, so their stability changed. So they may have bought a new house. They may have gotten like a better position at work. Something about their financial stability changed. They may have moved to another state. They may just have secured a more stable lifestyle at this time, which is allowing them to think more about what they want when it comes to love. You know, they want to share their wealth and their abundance and their stability and their new home with someone. So they're realizing that it's, you know, it's not really as fun or as good of a celebration or victory unless they have someone to share it with. So this person's probably had some recent success, or has like made a large, you know, a large purchase, or has achieved some big life goal recently, and it didn't feel as great because they didn't have anyone to turn to say, wow, look what I did, look what I accomplished. So this person realized after a while that, you know, them holding back from you and not allowing themselves to come towards you or to be vulnerable or to open up may have permanently shut that door. Yet right now, because things have ended, since there's been an ending already and you've already pulled away, Aquarius, they feel like there's really nothing left to lose because they've already kind of lost you. So that's also actually contributing to their desire to reach out, because they're like, well, I really don't have anything to lose. If I do get rejected, you know, I would deserve it. And, you know, we're already broken up, so let me just give it a try, right? So I think this person's situation is that they're getting more in the mindset of commitment. Like, they're more ready. Yep, that's confirmation right there. They're just more ready now than they were for a solid foundation, for a partnership, for collaboration. They want to share their time and their space with someone else. They want a family. So they may be thinking about their future more. They may be wondering, like, they may be ready now to provide for a family, whereas before they didn't have the income or the or like the right home environment, etc. I think some of them have, you know, figured out their work or have like a very decent job, so it's allowing them to to be able to move on with other goals. And so right now they're realizing that, you know, they have a good job, they have the house, they have the car, they have everything they would want or need, except, you know, a special person to share that with. And so you will be hearing from this person. If you haven't already, you should be hearing from them very soon. They do enjoy speaking to you, Aquarius. This person really gets a lot out of hearing your voice. They love the tone of your voice and the sound of your voice. It really resonates with them. It makes them feel calm and loved. So you know, you may be someone who brings them a lot of peace, a lot of satisfaction. You also may make this person feel quite strong, quite like athletic. Like you may compliment them if they have like muscle, if they're muscular, or if they're strong, or if they're just like in some way make them feel very strong and or physically desired. For some of you, I get that you may have expressed to this person that they're exactly what you were looking for, and this could have been the first time you guys connected. But again, this person has disappointed you in the past, so you may be a bit hesitant because the last time things did not end well between you and this person. I do think that they didn't end bad enough for you to like completely close the door, but they definitely ended bad enough to kind of hurt you or disappoint you in a pretty significant way. So, you know, maybe you had your hopes up for this person and then, you know, out of the blue, things kind of just fell apart or ended. So I do see here that if you do allow this person back in, they've truly made up their mind, Aquarius. They've compared you to everyone around, and they don't see anyone that shines as brightly as you do. This person is sure, and they're coming in very sure and certain about what they want with you. They know that they remember a lot of the things you've talked about the first time that you dated, and this person definitely enjoyed your energy, your presence, the things you had to share and talk about. They remember your backstory, like about your family, your childhood, and where you grew up. And they do want to cross the distance between you and them. So they're willing to travel if you guys are at a distance, if you guys are long distance, they're willing to travel and make that sacrifice. They're willing to pretty much lift mountains to make things work with you because they haven't found anyone else that compares or comes close to the way that you have made them feel in the past, Aquarius. So I do see that this person really values you and has taken the time to get to know you and to give this a lot of thought. So they definitely, if given the opportunity, would choose you and would pretty much start to build a life for the both of you and give you that place of priority in their life. They're looking to settle down basically with a partner who they can make the center of their universe. So they do want, not that they're going to put you on a pedestal, but it's going to be a very balanced situation here. I know that sounds extreme when I say like make you the center of their universe, but that is kind of what they're going to do. They're going to build a life around you, for you, about you, with you. So they definitely are ready now to leave the single life behind because they realize that there's, you know, the grass is not greener on the other side. Like they've had their time to date. They've had their choice of women or men, or, you know, they have had their choice. They've dated multiple partners and no one shines the way you do, Aquarius. So like now they're feeling pressured that because they kind of ended things or caused things to end in the past, you may be getting away from them, or like they realize your value and how silly they were for letting the opportunity go by in the past. And so now they know it's going to be that much harder to gain your trust again. And so They're going to be looking to move fast and to show you with their actions and not just their words that they are really valuing you as the Empress, that they see you as someone that they respect and care about and adore. So they'll be very clear about that, and they're going to be willing to show you those gestures and be vulnerable this time around, Aquarius. Yeah, I don't think you're going to have any question about their ability to commit this time around, Aquarius. So that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you have a moment, please give the video a like. I would greatly appreciate that. If you would like to see a follow-up to this or have any comments about the next reading and what you would like for it to be, please let me know in the comments. And I will catch you on the next one. Take care, Aquarius.